We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Goldust.
This one's going to be a classic.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz. No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face. Pretty soon, fist to fist.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Ooh! Jeez. He's inflicting some serious pain here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, I think this man means business. He has something big planned. Now in full control. Caught off guard.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
This could be dangerous. What have we got here? He's in control.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
No doubt about that one.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Clearly on a mission here. Nicely done. It's all academic from here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying. But it's not a...
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one is over.
You know what? There's no way that's legal. He's throwing the rule book out the window. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Showing some quickness there. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
And the big boot connects. Well executed. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. A blatant disregard for the rules here. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Nothing gentle about that landing. Risking disqualification here.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. The challenger not in a great place. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Mike.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
His head took the brunt of that one.
Can he end it here? Things just went from bad to worse for Goldust.
Oh, no!
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Things just went from bad to worse for Goldust. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
That lands. Perfectly executed. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to pedigree. Here's his moment, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Oh boy, I can't believe that thing ended like that. Here's another look at a steel cage match for the ages.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable
WWE Universal Champion, the Witch Doctor, EllisD.
Without even breaking... We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Roman Reigns.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And here is the big dog.
Introducing the challenger.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What? I mean, look what's going on. This is an injustice, a horrific injustice. Oh, man.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
That'll make your heart beat. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the chance of rematch clause kicks in.
This kind of offense he's known for. Dodges that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Pedigree! Can he finish the job?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Superplex!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Inside the ring now. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford...
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Right in the mouth. Relentless. Disqualify this man. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's...
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? getting away with this is beyond me. Going to the top, high risk.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. This crowd has... Look at this.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be. Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Eludes that one. Back now inside the ring.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Incoming.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
That'll have you worrying about long.
victory for the champ, Michael.
Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
I think this man means business. He's too quick for him there. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
There's no recovering from that.
There is no toppling.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there. Elbow drop. The champ is in a bad way here. There may be no coming back from this.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Got the reversal. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
What does he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, one move after the other. It's devastating.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Talk about planning your opponent.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Here we go again.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That's the kind of submission match I would pay to see, and they're the ones paying me.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Witch Doctor, EllisD.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Another amazing match in the long and storied history of Survivor Series. What's going on here? Oh, my God, there they go. Whoa. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, I think this man needs business. Perfectly executed. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely done.
Elias getting put in check here.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
Nice combination there.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Elias definitely tiring out there.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. Executed perfectly.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. And there's his speed paying off. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Into the monitor.
Oh, my gosh. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And it's Elias making a move. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
A bit of a show of strength here.
Yeah, I don't care how strong you are. It's not easy to walk around carrying another superstar.
Flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nicely executed. What does Buzz have? If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Up next, we have a battle that will require combatants to work well with tables. Stay tuned.
We have a real fan favorite against Kane.
I can't wait to see which one of these superstars is going to end up flying through that table.
Get ready, WWE.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Well done. Look at him move. What acrobatics. Some miscues from Kane here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Skull on skull. Oh, I think this man means business. Nice move. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
History has shown that the fire to annihilate is always burning inside Kane. What we don't know is when the demon will appear.
Oh boy, he is rolling. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
I've personally been attacked by Kane, so I speak from experience when I say the monster doesn't discriminate. The feeling of fear is very real when you see Kane walking towards you. It's a horror no one should experience.
The music, the fires of hell, the image of Kane, all these things are horrifying. And then the behemoth begins his assault on an opponent. I'm getting chills just talking about this. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
What are we gonna see here? Hung up on the second rope.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Targeting the chest area.
There's only
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here's his moment, Michael.
hey, what goes up must come down.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Kane's tombstone pile driver is an unstoppable instrument of destruction.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Strategy against Kane? I don't know. How about retiring from sports entertainment? Look, you have to stay away from the demon's power. Kane is so strong, he can mutilate an opponent with his bare hands.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He's displaying classic offense here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
When it comes to Kane, the physical and demonic powers of this monster are one and the same. A superstar cannot afford to have the demon pulverize them with move after move. It won't last very long.
It seems impossible to be able to stay away from Kane's crushing power, but if a superstar has the unenviable task of going up against the demon, it's what they're going to have to do.
He's making a statement here with this attack. So damaging.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
There's the Irish whip. And a big chop.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Beer.
This table match and its carnage is over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, the Witch Doctor, EllisD.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove
SmackDown Live, and tonight's lineup looks awesome.
I've been waiting all week long for this. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight. Well, Byron, I'm feeling a little nostalgic since it's SmackDown. Why don't you...
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
This is going to be awesome.
Here we go. Let's find out. Poking the bear. There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence. I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so, huh? Couldn't have said it better myself.
How to raise the old heart rate.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles match coming up next. The uncertainty that has surrounded sports entertainment ends tonight, and it's happening next. We have a real fan favorite versus Bret Hart.
When a title is on the line, you have got to bring your A game.
Weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Hey, these people are going nuts!
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story after being...
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Nice. Got the leg. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. Oh, what a kick! His kick connects. Now that's how you make a statement. Here's Bret Hart on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Using his knee now. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting... Submission time! Is he done? Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
And that takes him off his feet.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell. I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that. Incredible! This has to be it. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
submission time. Is he done? And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand,
he forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
And there's his speed paying off. Wow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seems to be, brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
Setting up for the...
He's trying to mangle his face here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior.
The Hitman looks to end it. What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Bret Hart did it.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Bringing the attitude. I had a feeling we would start this way.
He's a man on a mission.
Here we go. Let's find out.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously. They say pride comes before the fall.
Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it. Bad blood is a-boiling. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles action coming your way.
The time for talk is over. Next up, we're going to see a new champion crowned.
We have John Cena versus Rusev.
We're going to settle it once and for all.
Competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Him with a headbutt. And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Wicked clothesline. John Cena with the offense. He goes for the cover. And Rusev quickly kicks out. Too soon.
Using every ounce of his body on that splash.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
His drop kick connects. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head.
He's looking for all the glory here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
There's a reason he's a multiple-time United States champion, folks.
Great offense by John Cena.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's inflicting some serious pain here. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
And he lands the slam.
John Cena got him there.
Rusev looking completely drained now. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
It's over at this point.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, how resilient was that? Still too fresh. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
A scary attack on the neck here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. John Cena with the offense.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. John Cena got him there.
And the elbow drop hits. I think this man means business.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes. And here comes the big Bulgarian.
Oh, Rusev dodged that one.
Oh, look, Rusev with a running super kick.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Great offense by Rusev.
He's got him covered. 2. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, look,
Wow, Rusev just brought the WWE Universe to its feet. Happy Rusev Day. The Bulgarian Brute is back in this. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Down to the floor. You have to think that's it.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
And there's the flapjack.
Oh, look, Rusev. The accolades locked in.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And here's a cover. 1, 2, 3.
And Rusev is your winner.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Rusev.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up should have quit before the match even started.
And it's matches like this. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action on tap right now. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Randy Orton versus The Miz.
I can't wait.
WWE's Apex Predator. Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring. Clearly on a mission here. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Got him with the elbow drop. Great offense by The Miz. The Miz with a decisive kick. You gotta believe this one's over. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He wants no part of the outside. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
Like we've seen, stars now.
The Miz with the offense.
Penny predicament. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Nice job by The Miz. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked. The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Look at this. Miz. Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
What's he gonna do now?
Does Orton even know where he is?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out.
The Miz with the offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
And the Miz, the quick cover. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet. No doubt about that neck breaker. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
And the Miz, the quick cover.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match. Believe it or not, guys, this wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Out of nowhere.
The Vipers.
He's going for the pin. 2. And he kicks out.
Wow.
Orton looking. Oh, there it is. Spear.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Well, wow. He just slammed him with ease.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Yeah, but the good news is that she still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
That landed perfectly.
This is getting out of control. The Miz has seen better days.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Great offense by The Miz. What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That's it. It's over. It's over.
The Miz is looking to end this.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Shoulders on the mat.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Orton looking for something.
Oh, KO!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.